Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, it's bright and sunny out right now. I actually got up early around the time that I would be walking and went to the gym. If you're in the area, I would recommend checking out RHF CrossFit. RHF is Rainier Health and Fitness. They have a gym separate from CrossFit, hence RHF CrossFit. So I went to the class today that was at 6:30 to 7:30. I don't work until 9:30. It's about 8:30, and I could use the excuse of I just worked out. I don't need to go for a walk. But my main goal is walking every day for 20 to 30 minutes, and that's the main goal that I want to hit. The other goal is to go to the gym 3 days a week because I've hit a bit of a slump in February and March. Each month there were 2 weeks in a row I did nothing. I just stayed in my apartment, I worked from home, listening to audiobooks, and that's about it, you know? Not doing much, kind of allowing myself to get stuck in that rut. So part of the reason why I started doing the getting up and walking 20 minutes a day in the morning, because I wanted to start my day off and get moving. And because for me, movement and exercise is important. I grew up doing sports. I did cheerleading, gymnastics, dance. I did soccer as a kid. And I really enjoy team and community atmospheres because I do not like working out by myself. I get bored, go for a month, I quit for a month or two, go back for a month, and it's just a vicious cycle. And I go more consistently in the group setting, and that's for me. You're just gonna figure out what works for you, and also think about maybe even what's holding you back. Some of the things that I've heard before: I don't want to work out, I don't want to get bulky or big. And I think that's just the label we put on it, because when we think about fitness and exercise, the main things we think about are what we see in the media, what we see in magazines, on TV, when we hear about bodybuilders, and that's a specific individual or community of people who want to do that. If you don't want to bulk up and get muscly, then just because you work out or exercise doesn't mean that you will. It just depends on what your goals are, what you want to achieve, whether you see a personal trainer, go on YouTube with a lot of free stuff, just doing some research and education. Sometimes it is about learning on our own, joining a group on Facebook, and being a part of a community, because it's a lot easier to do things when you have a group of people going for the same goal or have the same mindset, so that you don't feel alone in doing it. And that's what I have for today. Just about at the point that I'm gonna walk up the stairs and then go make some breakfast and get ready for work. All right, made it back home. Took the jacket off because it's getting hot and sweaty because the sun's out. But I wanted to say one last thing, because I didn't say it yesterday. Yesterday was the start of the Lao New Year. So to all my Laotians out there, happy Laos New Year.